Hello, you. What the fuck about... Put your pants on! Just wearing the regular clothes I wear in real life. Beret, t-shirt, thong, and thigh highs. Hell yeah. This is gaming. You join me at dinner time. I'm eating because I just got done taking the doggies for their walk, giving them their food, so they're all tuckered out, all laying down. And the clever dog owner, okay, the clever dog owner takes care of the dogs so they'll go to sleep, and then, and only then, does he eat his own food. Then I ain't got to share it. I ain't gotta give it to him, you know? And you could argue, you ain't gotta give it to him anyway, even if they beg. Come on. Come on. Dog's begging, you give it some food, don't you? Dog's begging for some scraps, you give it something, don't you, eh? I don't want to be the guy who doesn't give your dog like a little bit of pepperoni, you know? I couldn't be that guy. Let's drop some of the records. I ain't going to Dangrif Waggy anytime soon. Probably not going back to Booberimoo anytime soon. South Gusterberg can fucking do one. Bonstadt can do one. Yeah, let's get rid of all of these too. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to fucking Windurst. Level there. For a change of pace. You take me to Windurst. Where the fuck am I? I suck at everything Windurst. Easteruta Bruta, Gideus. All of those places, no idea where I am. I can get by in Gusterberg. I can get by. You throw me in fucking Windurst, I got no clue where to go. I think this is the where Spiny Speepy spawns. Is Spiny Speepy the subjugation? I'm prepared to bet it probably is. Wait, this isn't where Spiny Speepy spawns. It looks extremely similar. What's the subjugation for this zone? It is Spiny Speepy. I'm so lost. I hate you, Windurst. Why'd you make no sense? I think Windust is this way. Man, where's my border, like, off? Who did this? Who has done this? Ah, fuck. Go away! I was fucking with my stream. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Slightly off. Super annoying. That'll do. Fuck it. Ain't nobody paying attention. Is this guy still on me? That's what I thought. That's what I thought, bitch. Don't ever cross me. There. I think I fixed it. My favourite thing in this game is when every single person on the fucking server crowds around a crystal. It makes it super annoying to click on. That's why I play this game. How are we dealing with it? We're gonna sink my teeth into Mandragoras. You got it, baby. That's easy. Give myself a region as well, just to really fuck with them. Region plus the Destroyer Berry? Oh. It's over. Send me your strongest Mandragora. It can't beat me. Wow, I really don't do very much damage. Damn, Dancer, come on. What's this? 10 damage? Dancer fucking sucks. Useless class. Bop. When does Dancer get dual wield? Is it 10? Or is it 20? It's fucking 20, isn't it? I swear it's something really stupid and annoying. Boom. Get out of my fucking town. I look like an anime version of like Peaky Blinders with this cap on. Alright, Mandragora. You owe me 5 shillings. Bap, bap, bap. I love combo. Combo is so fucking good. Which is better, combo or double thrust? Now that's tricky. But out of the level 5 weapon skills, I really think double thrust is the best one. I do like Hard Slash just because it's literally just big bonk. That's all it is, it's just a big bonk. And I swear by Hard Slash, but the downside to Hard Slash is you're using a greatsword. You know? The worst weapon in the game. Give me that fucking linen robe, mate. I earned it. What am I wasting time on bees for? I need mandragora. Oi. You owe me 7 and 6pence, mate. Proper thug, me. Proper thug. I should think a cockney villain. Woo! It's time. I put in a lot of effort for this. Let's see how it goes. Come on, baby. Come to me. Pimmy. Pimmy, get me a Danish. Sure, I'll help. Try not to slow me down. Don't you worry, Pimmy. We got this. Oh my god, she's a beast. She fucking does more damage than me. Why is she so good? With me and Pimmy, we could take on the hardest, but what is it? Bros and crawlers, easy money. Easy money, boys. Come on, Pimmy. And I could do Drain Samba now. I should probably make some macros. Floofy! How you doing, Floofy? My streams are like Cheers. You ever see Cheers? Whenever one of you regulars shows up in the stream, like, hey, it's this guy! Sometimes you've got to come to a stream where everybody knows your name, baby. How you doing, Floofy? Sorry, I sneezed. Doing alright? Good. Check out Pimmy, she's a beast! Look at her damage! I got the sneezes, I'm sorry. I think I got something stuck up my nose. Spending a whole week maybe playing Magic the Gathering? Oh man. I have tried multiple times to enjoy Magic the Gathering, and while I do to an extent, I just don't think the cards look cool. Like, I don't know, man. Go on, Pimmy. Get stuck in, love. How long does she last? The old cards are like shit. They really do. They really do. Fucking hell, we're leveling up at the speed of light. Give me Pimmy and we're unbeatable. Me and Pimmy are going to take on the world. Sounds like 30 moments to assume to everything first. When I lose Pimmy, I'm going to be fucking devastated. I've set her to be the attack version. Like, she's not a tank. Is she going to change her weapon at some point? New ones are pleasing to look at. I just think Yu-Gi-Oh cards are so, like, much cooler to look at, but the issue I have with Yu-Gi-Oh cards is that you have to play Yu-Gi-Oh, which is the worst card game ever made. Stop moving, you bitch! Pimmy, kill this bitch. See, this is what I'm talking about the adventuring fellow, though, look. You see how she looks like a scrub, just like me? They look so much cooler. She looks like, literally just like a regular party member. She looks like a normal party member. She looks cohesive to me. She looks cohesive to how I look. Rather than having, like, grand wizards and mighty fucking paladins following me around, I've got some other scrub. I have to give her new weapons. Can I give her new armor? As for trading cards, I've been playing the Pokemon trading card thing on the app. It's actually really enjoyable. It's so, like, basic, but that's fine. It's really fun. It's fun to just, like, have a couple of games of, you know? Plus, I think the card arts are really cool as well. Some of them. Some of them. You know, based on where you level her up? What? Where I level her up? TCG Pocket, yeah, I love it. Add me on TCG Pocket, Floofy. Add me. And trade me all your best cards. Eventually, I'm going to be style. I had to wearing a full adamant armor next. It looks super badass. What? That's so crazy. See? You see what I mean? Though the Adventuring Fellow system is so much cooler than Trusts. It just is. They should have just fleshed it out. If I was a coding genius, that is the one thing I would do on a private server. If I was on if I made my own private server, the one thing I would do, like prioritize everything, is to just make a really good Adventuring Fellow system. Yeah, none of the weapons have any of it. Oh, they don't? So I could give her like a two-handed sword, and she'd just look really cool, but do the same damage as if she had a like normal like sword and shield or whatever. Does it have to be a weapon within her level range? Because she says she's level 30. So can I just give her Balmung? Can I just trade her Balmung? Or can I only trade her like steel claymore? Does that say how about to give a katana main hand and shoot an elf hand? I'd have a deck and I was playing with just rabbits and rabbit tokens. That's cute. The deck I was doing was mostly goblins, like red goblins. But I threw in those oil, like it's an oil engine or something that spawns oil creatures. That was really good. The thing I don't like about Magic, I really hate white decks. I feel like white decks are just like don't have a weakness. They're just powerful. They're just so powerful. I find it really hard to exploit a weakness with them. Maybe I'm missing something, but white decks just seem to be just good at everything. I have favorite query of more options for which weapon acquaintances to be chosen. Ah. So how do I gain acquaintance? Just by using her? Or I always go to the thing and talk to her, like chat to her. Go to the rendezvous point. I remember my friend that I used to play with, when we were first learning how to do our trusts, or not trusts, adventuring fellows, he used to call it the rendezvous point. Because he'd never heard that word before. So he used to call it the rendezvous point. Raising her chatting to at the rendezvous point? Yeah. Fuck you, giant bee! Level 1 I can give her a claymore? Well, I have to wait 6 hours to summon her again? Dude. What's the signal pearl? Like, what's the tactics pearl? Is that like I can summon her more? How do I get the tactics pearl? Alright. Let's see if we can get a subjugation. Tactics pearl like 30 charges, 50 minutes for use and get a new one every conquest. Like, oh, how the fuck do I get that? I want that right now. Primary card I used in the rabbit deck was Heir Apparent, unless you have no limit on the amount of Heir Apparents in your deck. I love that. I love the idea of a rabbit deck. I tried making a clown deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! I've tried making a rabbit deck. The problem with the rabbit deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that Rescue Hare is banned, even though it's like not that good. And Rescue Hare would make a rabbit deck kind of viable. Yu-Gi-Oh! Likes to ban all of the fun cards, and it's a real fucking problem. Yu-Gi-Oh! Likes to ban what I would call wild cards that don't belong to like specific archetypes. So if it's a wild card that's really good at searching any monster or searching things that, you know, you could use outside of an archetype, Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't like that. They ban it. They want archetypes to be very cut and dry. Like, this is the archetype, this is its engine, this is its search card. That's it. Uh-oh. Discord. 1 second here. I muted Discord. I have to capture my display again because I've swapped over to Windower, and for some reason OBS won't capture Windower, which I find really strange. In 1 second while I check this Discord. Here, you can have my YouTube. Enjoy. Oh, it was you sending me the... I need a 35 plus fellow bond. Okay. Fuck you. Combo's so brutal. I love it. You rather ban an old card because of one new card to get abused at banning. Yeah, exactly. That's the Yu-Gi-Oh's problem, is that they constantly, like, release stupid cards. Don't think about how they interact with old cards, and then ban the old cards, which is completely that's so fucking unfair. Especially for the people who like playing the old decks and like playing with random crap. Guessing this guy's trying to get Spiny Spoopy as well. That sucks. So how long does it take to get that much affinity or whatever? Long time? Oh, man. I'm gonna make a video on this because I kind of want to, but I had a moment earlier where I was like, oh, you know what I should do? I should raise my own chocobo. And then I read the wiki and was like, nah. I took one look at the chocobo raising wiki and was just like, nah. Shove that up your ass. Not only is it like super obtuse, it's also like 6 months of work or some shit. Yeah, that ain't happening. Or maybe it will. It'll just be one of those things I do passively, but I'm not reading that giant block of text. I'm just not. What level are we already? Fucking level 11 already? Damn. Me and Pimmy going crazy. Nice dear, mate. It's a real shame I've got more fucking health regen than I've got more health regen right now than a white mage with capped merits. Bang, bang, bang. Don't ever fucking cross me. I give Spiny Speepy a couple minutes to see if he spawns. If he doesn't, we'll move on. That's kind of how I do my subjugations. I kind of just camp the area for a bit, killing stuff. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I'll just come back to it later. One thing that's really cool, since I changed my name to Bunksy, I can get this name everywhere. I've got this name on Reddit, I've got this name on Blue Sky. I made a Blue Sky account. And more importantly, characters in my games. My World of Warcraft character's called Bunksy, this guy's called... it's nice to have a name that's just universal across everything, you know? Oh, why don't you call yourself Buns into Dreams in-game? Because that's a stupid fucking name. At least this feasibly could be a name. In Asia. I swear there's usually like a bunch of crawlers up and down this. Oh, there's one. This is the problem with going from like private servers to retail, is you're not sure what is specific to private servers and what's specific to retail anymore. Because I can tell you right now, on most private servers, this whole area is just teeming with crawlers. How did you find crawlers around northern parts of the map? I'm not actively searching for crawlers. I'm just trying to see if Spiny Speepy will spawn, and he spawns around here. If he doesn't spawn soon, I'll just move on. But I always thought there was a bunch of crawlers around here, and it turns out there's not that many. There is this person. I don't know if she's like she's Blue Mage. I don't know if she's camping Spiny Speepy, but she's either camping Spiny Speepy or she's trying to get Cocoon. Fuck it. I'm not competing with a Blue Mage. I'm just gonna get out of it. We'll move on. We'll get Spiny Speepy next time. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Looks like he's trying to get Pollen. A wild Blue Mage. I hate Blue Mage. I hate all mages. I have tried multiple times to enjoy a mage in this game and I just can't do it. I think it's just... it's something to do with like... having to weave the spell casts between enemy auto attacks is just so... weird. Do you know what I mean? I would really rather it just like in WoW, for instance. WoW does it quite well, where if you get hit while casting a spell, it just makes it so the spell takes longer to cast. I think that's better. Maybe have like a damage cap for a full interrupt or something, but... damn, Pimmy, you calm down, love. You know, it would actually pull players away from the crab. I mean, I'm very deliberately trying to kind of explore every area and not just sit in one place killing crabs over and over again. I refuse to do crab farming this time. We are not sitting in Kufdal Tunnel killing crabs. It's not happening this time. I promise. We're not doing that this time. I did enough of that. No more Kufdal crabs. Never again. I hated it. I hate going to Kufdal Tunnel killing crabs. I hate it. No crab. No more crab. Well, we'll fight crabs, obviously, as we go. But I'm not doing the thing where I sit in one spot killing the same 3 crabs over and over again. We're not doing that. We're just not doing that. Like, here's my example, right? I'm currently traveling to Tarongi Canyon, right? On my way... yeah, I could kill these crabs, right? But me standing in this exact spot, killing these 2 crabs over and over again, that's not happening. I'm not letting that happen. We're killing everything. We're killing everything we see. I want to treat this game like, more like I do in WoW, for instance. So, You know how in WoW you go through an area, and then you're in another area, and you go through another area, and you're in I want to treat this game like that. Yeah, I want to treat this game like that. I think that's the fun way to play this game. Not just Valkurm Dunes parties, you know? I'm not standing in Valkurm Dunes. I'm not fucking standing in Garliage. Trust or no trust. Everything is crap. Plus, once I get my setup, my bard/dancer, I think it'll be really fun. We'll be on like a little bard's quest, little jester's quest. One thing that sucks, I've got this much money. I'm saving it because I want to buy the jester's hat, but there's none in stock. I need someone to get the jester's hat and sell it to me. We style lock that bad boy immediately. Everything's crab? That's not true. The reason crabs are what people fight is because they do, like, nothing. They have no, like, really annoying moves. Every other mob in the game has some bullshit, but crabs don't. Even lizards have that stupid petrifying gaze, so you have to pay attention all the time. A cornet? 2 cornets, in fact. What does a cornet do again? Minuet? We might actually need to keep one of those. Let's keep one. Keep a cornet for when we do bard. There's a quest to trade cornets. I know, but we're going to keep one of them. Because we're going to do bard when we get to... We're going to take dancer to 37 and then swap to bard. My inventory's full already. Muddy bar tab, go away. I've got a bunch of sub-job items I need to keep hold of as well. Put them in a mod case. Because we need these for getting access to... Urgen. There's also a revival route for Paladin. But fame? Nah, I don't need Windurst fame. Who gives a shit? I gotta say, I think I've killed more than 30 mobs. Pimmy is still here. Good job, Pimmy. Oh, I can use these. That's an upgrade. I gotta say, I think the claws in this game look so cool. These specific ones, these 3-pronged claws, I love them. They're so cool. Claws are such a cool weapon in general. I love claw weapons. I always had my mod garden growing revival roots, but I forget why. There's probably some alchemy or some shit that uses them. I've been really enjoying retail. Here's the thing, like, I need to just remember, every time I play retail, just play it your way. Don't try and, like... I think my issue was last time we played retail, I was trying to, like, do end game and appeal to that. That's not what I want to do. I want to play my way. I want to play things how I want to play them. You know? Then I have fun. Or you. I said, or you. Do you need to be like level 75 or whatever to go to Adeline? Because I could do with getting my Mog Garden. I know you need to go to Adeline to do that though. Like, do I need to be max level to go to Adeline, or can I just go there? Please don't tell me I got lost. I think I got lost. I swear this is the way to Harongi Canyon. Am I stupid? Is it over here? I don't think it's behind this thing, is it? No. I got lost. I should have bought all these fucking maps while I was in Juno. I'm a fool. I can just get rank 3 missions and take a little Mog boat there. I can do that? If that's the case, then that's doable. I can get rank 3. Rank 3 is what? Like, Journey Abroad? Easy money. I gotta follow the path. I hate Saruta. This place sucks. Pimmy, kill this crow in an outrage. She missed! Level 14, baby. Give me that. And give me that. Most of my home won't set the ports here for Mog Garden. See, I actually really like the Mog Garden. Here's the thing about the Mog Garden that's kind of cool. For what the game is, for like how old it is, I think the Mog Garden is more interesting than the stupid island they gave you in 14. Because in 14, that island was... If they'd given you more customization options and more freedom over certain things on that island, it would have been cool. But it's so, like, everyone's is the same. Everyone's island is the fucking same. And everyone's Mog Garden is kind of the same, but you have more choice over, like, animal rearing, putting fucking plants in the ground, etc. Mog Garden has crabs, it's better. That too. That too. I like the Mog Garden, I think it's cool. I will say, I think the only area where 14 is like really impressive is housing, and they know it. That's why they restrict the housing as much as they do. Make it a desirable commodity. Come on, Pimmy, we got work to do. I like that she doesn't despawn too when I change zones. Lalafell. Disgusting. Disgusting. Where's the book for this zone? Field manual. It's down here, okay. Captures over some legendary garbage. I was trying so desperately on my last mod garden to get a thing to spawn. What was I trying to spawn? Trying to spawn something. I kind of just used my mod garden as like an extra source of a bit of money though. I have a nasty habit of spending my money on crap I don't need. Crawlers and Darmels, easy. Don't need any field support. We good. Alright, I think the subjugation for this zone is Seraptard Ishtar. It is. I reckon we can probably give that a try, if he's about. How about you can start from rank 3, would be best to start as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm going to start my mod garden as soon as I can. I got Pimmy as soon as I could. As soon as I hit 30, I was like, bam, do this quest. Because I wanted to get her. I wanted to get her for a whole bunch. If I'm not using trusts, I use the next best thing, baby. I think Adventuring Fellow is so much cooler. Adventuring Fellow is like so much cooler. I really wish they had just expanded upon the Adventuring Fellow instead of introducing trusts. I really do. It would have made the game so much cooler. Because I genuinely feel like a lot of people picked up Pimmy and teleported. It did. I literally did. Ran to Juno. I was like, Pimmy, come with me. Just left. I had to fight a skeleton to get her, like a skeleton NM. I couldn't kill it. I couldn't kill it on Thief. So I literally went, as you can see, oh you can't see because of my thing, but I went and leveled Monk to 30 just to kill the skeleton so that I could get Pimmy. It kind of sucks that my Drain Samba doesn't affect Pimmy. I also don't think I can... Can I heal her? Next level I'll get my Waltz, so I'll see. Oh, she's upgraded, look! She's got metal boots! And lizard gloves! Yeah! Carried them overhead? Nah, mate. Carried them over shoulder, mate. I picked her up and gave her the old over-shoulder carry. I was like, come with me, I need you. See, she's already so much cooler by the fact that, like, her gear changes and stuff. It's like she's with me, it's like she's an adventurer with me. She gets progressively different gear on, you know? I love it. She's nowhere near as powerful as like Shantoto, but who gives a fuck? I am going to give her a chance to rest here though, because I can hear a certain little man who might need to go outside, so I'll be right back. And in the food they gift you can apply to them? They gift me food? Talk. Just gained a level. My next level is quite a way off. I didn't know you could talk to them. They give me food? No way. See? They're so much cooler. How are you gonna have trusts exist when you've got this already existing cool mechanic? Trusts suck. Wait, I want to go this way? Yeah. Just to pop the little doggies outside, because when they go for a walk with me, they're like way too excited, and they don't actually do their business sometimes. And then I fed them, and now Bear's like, I need to poop so bad. I'll just pop him outside. I'll go fetch him in a little minute. Oh. My inventory is getting fucking wrecked. All this random crap. Odd postcard? What the hell is that? Muddy bar tab? Get out of here. Damp envelope? Get out of here. Now, I was supposed to have the HD texture pack installed, but it doesn't look like it actually installed. Actually, I think it did install, but it... like, the environments didn't change, but I think the... no, the armor doesn't look very HD either. Maybe I fucked up somewhere. It's possible. I'm trying to make simple little AoE foods. How do I get them to do that? When does she do that? I wanted to make me a big old sandwich. This game truly is everything. I can have the perfect pixel woman make me a sandwich. Gaming has peaked. My adventuring cat girl will make soup for me. And they said gaming is dead. Right, Seraptard Ishtar spawns over here, I think. We just need to clobber a bunch of Dhalmals. Like these ones right here. Fuck you! Even match. Nice. Go, Pimmy, go! So if I go back to a town, does Pimmy despawn? Because I think it would be really cool to go and give her a greatsword. Can I trade her a greatsword now? Can I trade her a weapon now and make her use it? Or do I have to do it at the thing? Romagus! But if 52. Look at these slaps! Look at these fucking hands I'm throwing out! Bap bap! Bap bap! Look at me go! Give him the old left right! Look at all these slaps! How you doing, Romagus? Check out my adventuring fellow. Aren't they the best? Aren't they the best thing you've ever seen? Don't answer that, because the answer is yes. Pimmy! That's an adventurer's name if ever I've seen one. Yep. Venturing Fellow. We are doing retail, but the way I like to play it. The way I like to play retail is to completely ignore trusts, never use them because they detract from the game experience as a whole. I'm basically soloing, but I'm going to be using my Adventuring Fellow because I've kind of never really done that. And I kind of love her. I already love her. She's so cool. Like, they should never have done trusts. They should have just done Adventuring Fellows, but you can have 5 of them. They're so much cooler than trusts. It annoys me that trusts are what we got and not just better Adventuring Fellows. This guy's beating the shit out of me. Never mind. I leveled up. Right, can I waltz for her? I can! We can heal Pimmy! Right. So we now need C1M, curing Waltz me, and then C1P, curing Waltz Kimmy. Yeah! We can't lose now, boys. Eden has Adventuring Fellows? I know. Here's the problem with Eden. I think I'm at this point in my life. A, it doesn't have Dancer, so I can't even do the class combination I want to do. B, Eden is a lot of Valcom Dunes. Because you can't really solo very well, because there's no Dancer, there's no books, there's no FOV, you can't really solo very well. And unfortunately you're kind of stuck doing that, or you're stuck doing Valcom Dunes parties. And that's just kind of boring. Yeah? Retail, on the other hand, I'm enjoying. I can only enjoy retail if I play it my way. Which is this way. If I started running around with trusts, like, I can't do that. I can't do trusts. I find them awful. I think they're a terrible addition to the game. I hate them. But doing this, I can definitely come up with some very fun challenges. Like, I think, honestly, we might just see how much of the game we can solo. And I'm not saying at level 99. I'm saying, like, at level caps or at 75. Like, could we beat the Shadow Lord at 75 without any help? That's a tricky one. I want to do stuff like that. What about Cat's Eye? The problem with Cat's Eye, if you're playing on Cat's Eye, like legitimately, if you're playing on Cat's Eye, you might as well be playing retail. Yeah. The only thing I liked about Cat's Eye, really, was the, a lot of crystals. Was the, hardcore mode? But I'll tell you what happened on Cat's Eye. They do these things called ventures, which is like the new way that they like to level. And because they also have trusts on Cat's Eye, there's no real low-level parties or anything like that, you know, so if you don't want to use trusts, you're also stuck on Cat's Eye, so I don't know. Cat's Eye is kind of the worst of all worlds. You either use trusts and level up, or don't and struggle immensely, you know? And the other cool thing about retail is you can play by yourself and it can beat you out. Like, I've died a few times. It's the same game. Yeah, it's still just as difficult as it ever was. If you play by yourself. But, it's accelerated. The XP rates are higher. So I spend less time. I don't spend stream after stream standing in fucking Lathian Plateau. Okay, going. Today we're gonna get one level because we're killing fucking crabs all day. No, I can do a stream and we can be in like 7 different zones in that stream, doing different things because it's just quicker. And I am 100% behind that. Conceptually. If there's one thing that kills my enthusiasm for this game, it's standing in one spot for hours on end. Yeah? Which is why my favorite way to level is always, you know, solo, duo, or trio. Going through a whole zone, just obliterating everything. That's more like an adventure. Like, starting at the start of Gauchba Outpost and carving your way up to, like, Fort Gauchba, and then fighting your way all the way up to the top of Fort Gauchba. That's an adventure. Standing in the same one spot in Valcom Dunes, waiting for the bard to pull a fucking damselfly to you, that's not an adventure. That's my just personal hot take. You know? Your mileage may vary, but that's just how I feel. I think this game has way more to offer if you're willing to kind of just explore and adventure and... I don't know. I think it's just more conceptually appealing. Best viewers on Stream Boot? Oh man. Why would I need that? I already have the best viewers. I already have the best viewers, you fucking dumbass. Sorry about that. Plus, there's other things I actually really like about retail. I really like subjugations. I think they're really fun. Those are where you hunt certain NMs. I find that, like, I'm currently hunting Carnero, who I'm not going to be able to get, and Seraptard Ishtar, who we're currently trying to get. I really like that because it's just kind of neat to have to go and look for specific NMs that you wouldn't know. Like, who gives a fuck about Seraptard Ishtar? I do. Because I want to tick him off the list, you know? I love it. And retail is just as challenging as it ever was if you play it the way it used to be played. You know, there's no reason why I have to play it the modern way with 6 fucking trusts following me around, deleting everything. I don't have to do that. This bitch is annoying me. She is fucking coming to every zone that I'm in, taking all the mobs I want. Go away! As the Executive is there, more fun solid snaking to Kazam than partying. Exactly, like I think the adventure part of Final Fantasy XI is the fun part. Like the going through the zones, fighting a bunch of mobs. That's the fun part of this game. The boring part of this game is when you like get into a fully optimized like party and you just stood there. Especially when you're like your party kills the mobs in like 2 seconds. So they're just pulling an endless. Yeah, you're getting fuck tons of XP. Yeah, you're getting like super power leveled, but like at no point doing that do I ever feel anything. You know what I mean? I never feel like I'm in any danger or I'm exploring or finding neat stuff. Like just through doing this, we've nearly died several times. We've found a bunch of neat stuff. We've got Pimmy, who's kicking ass. I love Pimmy, by the way. She's fucking epic. It's just my way of playing this game. I think is just the fun way, but your mileage may vary. Of course, I think that. You know, I don't know. Gonna go against my rule a little bit here, though. And see if we can't get Seraptard Ishtar to spawn. Spawn, you big bitch. The range assholes literally had to go to tell me I pulled them in the same pot so they didn't have to move. Eden has... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. I was in a Valcom Dunes. This was kind of the moment where I kind of stopped enjoying Eden. I was in a Valcom Dunes party, and they told me, like, which square to stand on every time. So it wasn't even, like, in that minuscule way there was no variance. There was no variance in literally where I was standing. I was standing in the same space every time. And I just thought, fuck me, this is boring. Don't get me wrong. I love this game. I really do. But I feel like people treat it less like a game and more like this just number crunching thing now. How quickly can we maximize our DPS? How quickly can we do... It's like... Is that fun? I mean, I guess. Tyler 1 put it best, right? Tyler 1's rant when he was playing World of Warcraft was absolutely spot on. Where it was like, people have solved Warcraft. They've solved World of Warcraft, okay? So they know the best ways to do things. They know the best ways to play the game. What are we doing? If we're just sitting there doing it the same way every time, what are we doing? Why are we doing it? Yeah, if it's already been, like, that's the same exact thing as, like, doing a jigsaw puzzle, taking it apart and then just doing it again ad nauseum. Why would you do that? You know? I like playing your way, but I just do it on Eden by making my own parties. Eden has turned 11 to an Excel spreadsheet. That's been the case for a while, though. 11 has been an Excel spreadsheet for a while. And that's not just Eden. That's like... Did I tell you about... Have you seen my video where we made our own... This is always the example I'll point to. We made our own private server. And I made it so that I could dual-wield Kraken clubs for fun. And I uploaded a video of myself dual-wielding Kraken clubs. And the top comment on the video was, dual-wielding Kraken clubs is a DPS loss. Without any irony. Dual-wielding Kraken clubs is a DPS loss. And I just thought, you could not possibly miss the point any harder. Who gives a fuck? It's not about min-maxing DPS, it's about, haha, look at the funny man. Never stop swinging, you know? That's the sort of philosophical difference between the way I like to play Final Fantasy XI and the way most people seem to want to play Final Fantasy XI. And who's to say, you know, like, I don't pay anyone sub, obviously. There's a bunch of people here. We might just move on, honestly. I don't pay anyone sub, obviously. So they can play the game how they want, and obviously the way they want to play is the prevailing way. It's the best way to play the game. It's the objectively best way to play the game. But subjectively, I think this is the best way to play the game. Fix that. The Eden community turned 11 into an Excel spreadsheet. So that yeah, it's just... Don't get me wrong, dude. I love this game. I will always love this game. It is one of my favorite games of all time. But the community... Don't get me wrong, like, I've met a lot of people through this game who I think are great, who are, you know, regulars in the chat, or people that I have in the Discord, or people that I just genuinely consider, you know, friends in an online space. But there's also a lot of people in this community where I feel like if you don't play the game the exact way they've seen it done a million times before, they're not interested. Or if you... I don't know, if you try and look at the game in a different way, or you try and... I don't know, it's almost as if the only thing that matters is the meta. Which is bizarre, because no other MMO really does that. No other game really does that. They've got metas and prevailing metas, but
11 really pushes it to the point where the meta is all you ever see. And I also think it really sucks that so much of the quote-unquote meta involves things like gear swap. Yeah? Where people have like 16 different gear sets, but then they have to write like a script that will swap between the... Like, that's so fucking obtuse and weird and just unwieldy and... Ugh. Do you know what I mean? It's such a strange thing that I just don't enjoy. I was in the Coffin Burn party the other day. The party stopped is that he wants to be at 23 because you know I need the optimal experience. Exactly, and that's fucking lame. Optimal is a word that has ruined a lot for me. Because I have never played any game optimally. I've never sought to be completely min-maxed. I've always sought to do what I think looked coolest, or... Yeah, honestly, just whatever looks coolest has honestly been all I've ever really sought for. I like looking cool in games, because I do not look cool in real life. I look like a fucking anime background character. Brown hair, you know. I look regular. So in a video game, I like to look cool as shit. I feel like it's gotten to the point, though, where a lot of people can't tell the difference between, like, playing a game to have fun and playing a game to, like, win. Yeah. Winning is fun, don't get me wrong, but winning is not everything. Some of the most fun we've ever had on my streams has been through failure, or has been through overcoming a massive challenge that we fail over and over and over again until we figure it out. That's the fun. Yeah, the fun part is in the failure a lot of the time. I don't know what these Baitetsus are, but I'm going to store them because I feel like they're probably important. Mind you, we're still able to chain getting 150 to 200. Well, that's it. Like, 200's fine. Lo and behold, I go to Camps Taurus and as all the camps laid out, copies exactly marked from 2023. It's just cringe, dude. It's just cringe. Like, if you can't deviate, you never do anything interesting. Yeah? If you can't deviate, you never do anything interesting. And I will always and don't get me wrong, I'm not tooting my own horn and being like, I'm so great, because I've never been like that, right? But the one thing I pride myself on my streams is that I will always try and do something different to everyone else. Especially when I play this game. Because you want to watch someone play this game optimally, there's already 50 streamers that do it better than me. Right? In fact, fuck it. Hang on. I'm going to find this real quick. Give me 1 second. I want to find what I want to find. You get to look at YouTube for a second. While I find... Where is it? Where are you, you bastard? It's quite far down. Did I seriously not make a... I refuse to believe I didn't make a fucking Shadow Lord video, did I? Oh no, here we are. Right. This was
Don't know about a bit, but I watched the VOD when you smacked Shadow Lord. I appreciate it.
my old stream,
Don't know
right?
about a bit, but I watched the VOD when you smacked Shadow Lord. I appreciate that. You have a good day, Samurai.
This
I'll be at
was...
work in... I'm gonna throw my...
Was this it? No, this wasn't it. This was... We've done the Shadow Lord so many times. This was before. We actually got somebody else for the Shadow Lord for this one. Let me find the one I'm thinking of. That might not be... I might not have made a video on this one. I think it's on Twitch. Hang on. I'm live? I know I'm live, Twitch. Calm down. Calm down. Content... Clips. A clip or is it a video? Rather hope it's a video. Bear with me. Did I seriously not save a clip of the Shadow Lord? Really feel like I would have done. This is part of my problem, see? World's most inorganized streamer. Stammer would be able to find it for me. He knows everything. Here it is. No, here it is. I found it. I found it. I found it. Here we are. Wait, what was this?
Right. Valeneral.
Yeah, this was... Was this it? Did I do it on
These are the-
guns? I
These are the
did.
heroes.
This was the Shadow Lord at level 50 with only 5 trusts. Which we had to do as Beastmaster / Paladin so that we could shield bash. Because we had to shield bash his ice spikes. That was... And that's the thing, is that it was that solving of... Like, I'll just play it. I'm just play the clip.
Alright. Nobody judge me too hard for what is about to happen.
See, we are making the crab take as much aggro as possible and take as much damage as possible because our trusts it took us like 2 days to do this fight. 2 days. Doing the Shadow Lord at level cap with only 5 people, and if I die we lose, was extremely... Stammer, tell the people, wasn't this brutal? I was trying to prove a point. That's why we're here. This shit sucked. But it's the fact. What I was talking about was how. If there's one thing I'm proud of, it's that we always do weird shit that you don't see on other 11 streams at least. See, ice spikes. He got one off. That's what we were trying to keep him from doing. We'd already used our... There's Kiko in the chat, look. It's been a long time.
Water's off cooldown.
But look at the fucking focus in my face. God, what a sweat lord. Looking for Lanerol just like wiggling around. Dude doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, that's right. I was trying to save the trusts.
Big hit.
Trying to save
More
the
like
trusts
those,
until
please.
the immortal phase, wasn't I? Ice Spikes is the worst. Ice Spikes is the worst. I fucking hate Ice Spikes. Ice Spikes is probably my least favorite spell in the game, even more so than Drain, which, if I was to point to any ability in this game that's killed me more than any other, it would be Drain. I have
Win
died to
mode?
Drain more than anything else.
Hit him. I need to know if we're in the mode. We are. Right, Crab Familiar can die.
I cannot begin to stress how much, like, planning and, like, figuring shit out this took. This took 2 days of dying to this guy for us to figure out this particular strategy. But that's the thing. We figured this out. This wasn't a guide on fucking FFX Cyclopedia. We figured this out. And that's what I'm talking about. That's why I like buy streams. That's why buy streams are
We're
epic.
looking at what? About 20 minutes.
That's why I like playing this game my way. Because we do
Might
weird
as
shit.
Well, throw out.
I forgot we
Need
did this
to
on
have
Gunts.
a
I thought
bug.
we...
Should have probably
I
just
thought it was
gone
Onion.
Crab Familiar.
We did this on Gunts.
In fact, let's do that. Oh, but now Valenerol has aggro. Alright, let's not do that.
How long is the invincibility mode? It's like... Because the thing was, we did not own a trust that did magic damage. And at some point, he swaps to, like, can only take magic damage. And doesn't take physical damage in, which he's doing right now. We did not have a trust that did magic damage. So we had to do this. I had to find a way to survive, I think it's 5 minutes. Or is it 10 minutes? It's either 5 or 10 minutes of doing no damage to him. And this is the best this is how we did it. Look at how many fucking Dawn Balsams I have! Look at how many Dawn Balsams
Sorry
I
that I'm
have.
not talking very much. I'm really focusing.
The Dawn Mulsum like spam will never fail. I fucking hate Ice Spikes. Ice Spikes is so
Look at
stupid.
those deers, though. They're what it's all about, is those deers.
Yeah, the only way we were doing damage at this point was deer, I think.
Keep Valenerol in it. We don't need to spam. That big kick. There's the big kick. We got that out of the way at least. We just need to use little cures. We don't need to be using big boy cures. Because they all spam their big boy cures. We just need to be there as kind of a little bit of supplementary help. We're almost there. 1 more minute and 30 seconds or so, and we can unload. And hopefully Crab Familiar brings his A game.
Crab Familiar. What am I saying? What a fucking moron. Crab Familiar always brings his A game. You think Courier Carry's good? Crab Familiar. Fuck Courier
Playing off as a
Carry.
defender. My man.
Crab
Stay
Familiar
in,
is the
Valenor.
goat.
Come on. Let's get him to the second phase, please. Nearly there.
Beast Paladin or
Nearly
Paladin?
there.
We
Get
were
big
Beast
scissors at the ready.
Paladin. You know, that famously powerful combo. But that's the thing, it gave us everything we need. It gave us Shield Bash for the Ice Spikes, it gave us the supplementary cures. Beast Paladin was the only way we could do this. We did this as Beast Ninja, Beast Warrior, none of that worked. Beast Paladin
There's
was the
another deer.
only way to do this.
Keep those Dias coming, boys.
And only through trial and error. Yeah, alright,
now.
there's a bit of Dawn Mulsum spam going on,
Any
but
second now. Come on,
god
do it.
damn,
Do it.
give me a break.
Do it. There it is. Go.
Big Scissors! Save the day! Big Scissors is so good. Fuck you!
And he's back in this mode. One more 5 minutes.
Did I have to wait another 5 minutes? Oh my god, I did. I had to wait another... So I did this mode twice. I did the invulnerable mode twice. What a psychopath.
Maybe. He doesn't hate me enough.
See, look at our party. We lost
No, that's
Valenarol.
nothing.
We're down to the fucking last vestiges. Look, no mana. Nothing.
Come on.
Come on!
Cast Deer on him, please. I beg you.
How are you gonna tell me I'm not a badass? You can't do it.
Kicked Thingy to death. No. Right, Crab Familiar has aggro. That's good.
3 guys left
You've
and
got a
Crab
bunch of these.
Familiar. Dawn Mossum, save the day!
Why'd you swap to Korimoru? Korimoru never done nothing to you. He swapped. Get him. Get him. I know it's not a win, but it is a win, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. I thought we were fucked. We only had 3 guys. For the second phase. I thought we were fucked. But were we
Ah.
fucked? Look at the disappointment in my face!
Alright then. You want to fucking go, sunshine? Let's have him. Let's be having you. Bitch ass fucking guy. Crab Familiar, get in there, son. You're all we've got.
Familiar followed by fucking Big Scissors. Here he goes spamming that AoE. It's literally a race between Big Scissors and him. It's just a race. Implosion versus Big Scissors? Not even a contest. Come on! Oh! Why'd I use double axe? Why'd I use raging axe and not rampage? Oh, because rampage is 55, isn't it? That's why. We fucking did it! Look how close that was! Look how fucking close that was! That's my point. $5. Why doesn't that happen
I am
anymore?
the greatest Beastmaster who ever.
Hey, remember that? Why doesn't this happen anymore? What happened? You guys got too fucking comfortable. You guys got too fucking comfortable. Where's my 500 shares? Huh? What happened to those?
Ever lived. I am the best Final Fantasy XI player on the game currently. Woo! Come the fuck on!
That
I
took
cannot
2
believe
days.
that.
Fuck you, Instacast. But anyone who's joining, I'm not like trying to like suck myself off. I promise this was Romagus and me were having a conversation, right? About how the game has been solved and how people always do the same. And I wanted to point out that, because he wasn't here in the past, that what we do when we play this game is this dumb shit. Fuck you, Instacast, 1 bit.
That was Shadow Lord, level 50, with only 5 people, all of whom were trusts. And that is why the link shell is called Big Scissors. That is the reason.
And it's not anymore, because it doesn't exist.
Neo, Zeo, Neo, Zeo. 4 white buttons and 2 joysticks. Neo, Zeo,
Oh, shit.
Neo, Zeo. Cool red cap and a name that fits.
Why didn't that show up? That should have showed up. Oh, my sound alerts are behind this. Dang it. Well, thank you anyway, Kiko. I knew you couldn't. I knew you couldn't stay away from after watching me. You give me $5. What a pro streamer! Hey, I'm the best. I'm the best in the biz, me. How do I? Right, hang on. Need to go. This, then this, and then. This. There we go. Oh, I need to put my music back on as well. Hang on. And
Why you tune into my
Shut up.
stream, people?
shut up, me. God, I'm obnoxious. There we go. The Soviet rubber crab fight for you. I ain't being funny or anything. The amount of things that crab carried me through are insane. That crab was the main character, not me. But yeah, that was my point. Just because the game is solved, it doesn't mean that like you can't do challenging things or do things that are fun or do things that are different. And this time we're gonna we're not necessarily doing like a specific challenge, but I kind of feel like it would be fun to see how much we could do solo. And I don't mean like solo max level. I mean solo maybe 75. Could I defeat the Shadow Lord at 75 by myself? Probably not, but you never know. It's worth trying these things. Why do you have a disgusting cat with you? Is Samura's the only cat go alive? Because, I'll be honest with you, since nobody plays with me, I thought, it's like having a friend. I like the adventure Inferno because it's like having a friend in real life. What's wrong with Pimmy? Pimmy. I picked the name Pimmy because her full name is Pimmy Kettle, and in my mind it just sounds like Pimmy Kettle, which just sounds like the most British name ever. Hello mate, it's me, Pimmy Kettle. I'm here to slap this wild darble around. Good job, Pimmy. I gotta say, Stammer, I've killed more than 30 mobs and it's been longer than an hour and Pimmy is still with me. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But she fucking loves me. Let's have a chat. I love to chat, but just in case... But we should keep an eye out for wandering monsters, just in case. See? It's just like having a real friend. It's 100% like playing with Kiko, actually. Because she just follows me everywhere. She just /follows me everywhere. What are we now? 17? Have I got anything cool to wear? Nah. Should be able to solo Shadow Lord 75. I think it's designed for a party of 60s. We'll see. We'll see what we can get away with. But that's the thing. It's you know, it's a fun idea. I want to see maybe how much we can do solo at a reasonable level. I want to see, you know, just push the envelope. I think that's the fun way to play this game. I am not ever summoning a trust. It's just not happening. I think trusts suck so much of the fun out of this game for me. I would rather be on my own than be with trusts. Yeah, I just would. If I was running around now with all those fucking goobers behind me, deleting everything in one hit, I don't know. Something about that's just not appealing to me. Has she got new boots on? Yeah, we came to Tarongi Canyon. She's got new boots. She's also got lizard gloves on. I'm more concerned as to why she hasn't left yet. Does she just stay for the whole 6 hours now or something? She's even better than you guys, because she doesn't even need to leave to go to bed or anything. I love Pimmy. Pimmy's my new friend. You guys can fuck off. Pimmy's my new best friend. I did think it made fellows a little better. Maybe the duration is massively increased. That is probably a good thing, because I remember before the main complaint with them was that they would like... Leveling them up was impossible because they'd be with you for like 20 minutes and then leave. And you'd have to wait another day to do it again. So... Can we talk about raising a Chocobo, by the way? Why does Chocobo raising take literally like 4 months? Like 4 real months? What the fuck is that? For something that's not even really that useful? Next stream is going to be Die by the Sword, though. After watching that clip today, something 90 kills. I don't know, man. I think I've killed more than 90 things. Maybe. I guess we'll see. What level am I now? 17. I think we'll see if we can get Serapar Ishtar to spawn one more time. If we can't, we'll just move on. You'd be surprised. That's true. I kind of like that. See, so do I guess. I think the thing that I'm going to try and do this time round with retail is do some of the stuff that's weird and off the wall, like Chocobo Raising, like Adventuring Fellow. I'm going to try and basically play the game as it was before, like, Abyssia, I think. Just see how I do. Like, raising my own Chocobo, doing stuff like that. Maybe going to the Chocobo races a few times. Just doing some weird stuff. Because that was my favourite thing about playing 14. Even though 14, the overworld is kind of dog shit and not very fun at all. The Triple Triad and all that stuff was really fun. So, I think if I, like, busy myself with other tertiary things... Stammer could always help you busy. If Stammer drags me to fight those birds in Abyssia again, I will fucking lose my mind. That was the worst thing we ever did. I'm never gonna let Stammer live that one down. Never. Stammer, you drag me to Abyssia to fight those birds again? I'm deleting my stream. I'm deleting my stream. I've never been so bored in Final Fantasy XI in all my life. Oh, man. Stabber, I ought to charge you money for what you did. I saw it's been only 28 months and it's actually only like 6. My least favorite quest in the game is the Dark Knight one, because I don't know what it is about my brain, but the way I do counting is I'm like, okay, that was 10. Set that 10 aside as 1. But then I get confused. When I get to about 40, I'm like, so I've got 4 saved, which means 40, and then I just fuck up completely, and I'll completely lose track. My brain works like physically, as in, if I had to count out 100 P's, I would make a pile of 10, a pile of 10, a pile of 10, a pile of 10. That's how I do it. And that's how my brain works. But that doesn't help when I'm trying to just remember how many things I've killed. Rage Crime Killer with weapon skills is really good. Yeah, I hate Dark Knight Quest. I hate it. The Dark Knight Quest is the the pinnacle of just, we're just gonna put this in to waste your time. We are actively wasting your time with this quest. The nice thing about Record of Evidence is you can use the camera. I actually really like the Records of Evidence. If there's one thing in this game, in retail, that I really do like, is Record of Evidence. I think Records of Evidence are cool. I like the fact that it's basically just rewards for playing the game. I like the fact that it's rewards for doing very specific things as well. So if you want to, you can go like, and I probably will do this, is go full completionist and just try and do as much as I can on the Records of Evidence. I like that. I like any game that gives you like tasks. Just, here's a list of tasks. Enjoy. Especially if it's varied. RuneScape, one of my favorite things in RuneScape was the achievement diaries. I thought they were cool. I thought Slayer was really cool because it was basically, hey, go kill a bunch of these. My favorite thing in MMOs is, here is some tasks, go and do them. Yeah, I love that. So Records of Evidence is right up my alley. I'm gonna need to get some fucking... Let's store these copper vouchers. Store those. I don't, there's legitimately, I think, ultimately, at the end of the day, the only thing I hate about retail is trusts. The magnitude to which I hate the trusts is huge. I really hate the trusts. I also think the end game is a little bit sort of like, maybe it's just because all we did was Ambuscade, but I really didn't like Ambuscade very much. But that's my point, is that the end game to me doesn't necessarily have to be that end game. Yeah? Embassy? Oh man. Remember fighting that slime 100 times? I do. Remember fighting that slime 500 times? And then we did the next one and it just beat the shit out of us? We're like, oh, I can't wait for it to not be this slime. And then as soon as it wasn't the slime, it was the hardest thing ever made. What a time. What a time to be alive. I took the wind out of my sails. Yeah, Ambuscade, I was not crazy about. Don't get me wrong. You know, it's my point I was trying to make earlier was, I really do like retail if I can play it my way. And I think the last time we played retail, we were trying to do like end game, rush to end game, do end game stuff, and that's just not my bag, baby. That's just not my bag. I've got to do things in my weird, fucking autistic way. I have to play the game in my autistic way, you know, to feel a connection to it. Because I think the most important thing about any MMO is feeling a connection to it. You have to feel like you actually are invested in it. The moment I don't feel invested is the moment I stop playing. Yeah? I got my couch aside, then all its cool armor, felt like I was actually progressing, getting stronger, then I tried the Amps game, got fucking mogged. Yeah. I bet if you used a Nagling, you'd have been fine. Honestly, it was great for you guys to give it a shot. Don't get me wrong, Stammer. I actually really liked playing... Out of all the things I did at Endgame, I really liked Endgame Dancer. I thought Endgame Dancer was an absolute blast. I really did. Endgame Beastmaster, not so much, because it was kind of... Endgame Beastmaster is the same as 75 Beastmaster. It's no different. It's same fucking class, basically. But... Endgame Dancer was really fun, and I genuinely had fun with it. I just wish I could have gotten to some of the stuff that wasn't Ambuscade to have enjoyed it more. And I'll get round to it again, you know? But I have to take my time and play the game my way. Rushing to endgame like that was not conducive to me sticking with it long term. Yeah? But if I do it my way and I get there eventually, then I will be more invested in it. I just have to do everything else first. I don't like rushing to endgame. So when I recently re-downloaded AFK Journey for my phone. Because I was sat at the mechanic getting the car's splash guard fixed. And I was bored, I was sitting in the waiting room, and I was like, oh, I'll just download AFK Journey again. I remember liking that, like a year ago. Re-downloaded it, yeah, fired it up and everything. As soon as I logged in, it was like, oh shit, you're a returning player? We're gonna boost you to level 240, so you can get into the action immediately. And I was like, no, don't do that, I don't want that. And then, because they did that, I immediately lost interest. I have to feel like I got there. Like, in a very organic way. I have to feel like there was a journey. There was a beginning, a middle, and an end. Yeah? I don't want to just rush the first two fucking portions of the book and read only the end of it. That's just the way my brain works. I know a lot of people have done basically everything possible to when bringing accounts, very viable thing. Exactly. But I've got to do it my weird way, where I do like weird level 50 Shadow Lord shit and stuff, you know? I like to push the envelope a bit. I enjoyed Ambu actually. I just didn't like the progression system. The Flam boss with the Golem was good bonus points, so it wasn't too bad just grinding it normal yeah. Came Golem or whatever and just managed to actually beat you only got 100 points or something. You can absolutely slog after that. I agree. I think maybe they tried to emulate how 11 used to be. Because let's face it, you go on any private server, and 11 is a slog. Every private server, 11 is a grueling task. Except for Wings, which is why we are sad Wings is gone. But yeah, Cat's Eye, fucking... Eden... Horizon, it's a slog. So I think maybe with Ambuscade and the end game in retail, they were trying to emulate that sort of slog. Because let's face it, getting to 99 does not take very long anymore. And I think they may have achieved that a little bit too well. Because like you said, it did feel like a slog. But if I play the game my way, I have fun with retail, I really do. Plus, I really like streaming retail because I feel like... This fucking guy is never gonna spawn, is he? I feel like it's a really good game to stream because I just get to hang out and chat with you guys. Yeah? This is my chill game. I don't have to fucking sit there sweating over, like, CSing. I don't have to sit there and, like, focus on anything in particular. It's good to chat with you guys. This is my... Oh, I love this game. It's a game where I can challenge myself, but at the same time, I don't have to, like, be zeroed in all the time, you know? I will always play this game in some capacity. I think my taste for private servers has kind of waned. I just need to do what I do, which is derive my fun from retail by playing it how I want to play it. You don't pay my sub. So and that's what killed my interest in Guild Wars 2. I remember logging in the first 7 and a couple of years I get to endgame with push a button. Yeah, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Amberscape being that way is design. You guys which was a garbage item level. You should know so many new players crazy. Well, I also think it's not well explained what you're supposed to do when you get to end game. When you get to level 99 or whatever, the game doesn't really guide you anywhere. Yeah? And you might sit there and go, oh, well, you know, Final Fantasy's never really guided you anywhere, and that's true. But I think when you reach the end of the game, and there's no organic kind of, oh, I'm in this area. Maybe if I go to the next area, the mobs will be tougher, because that's the organic way of leveling. You start out in Run 4, you kill rabbits, you go a bit deeper, and then there's orcs, and then you go a bit deeper, and then there's Lethean Plateau, and then you go a bit... That makes sense. People can sort of get their heads around that. But once you get to 99, it's just like, good job! And it doesn't tell you, hey, go to Mahora for some reason. Do you know what I mean? It's not an organic end, if that makes sense. Yeah, the game never guides you ever, but I think leveling is at least somewhat self-explanatory. Whereas endgame in this game really isn't. Really isn't. Oh shit. Not Soundwave. Okay, level 99 it unlocks intermediate ROE tutorial. Oh, maybe I'm just stupid then. Maybe I'm just a dumbass. That's also possible. Not only possible, it's likely. I don't know. I also think it just doesn't feel organic, you know? To just be like doing it through ROE. I think it's also because the Flan was just one enemy we were kind of focused. They got him at like 2 company and nosebleed. Divide and burn. It's like that really kind of awful Lamia and Musco. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Lamias? Fuck that. Don't get me wrong. I will get there again and we will do stuff like that again. It's just... I derive more fun from the base game and playing it like an adventure. Yeah? I'm gonna give up on this fucking Garmel in a minute. Because he's being a little bitch. I derive my fun from... playing this game and be like, oh, Bunksy, where's he going? What's he doing? I think I'll have a lot of fun when we get to play Bard. Because... I don't know, there's something kind of fun about, you know, the Bard's quest, you know? I like that. It's very romanticized. But wearing Summoner Artifact. See, don't get me wrong, I love the concept of, like, changing, like, weird boss fights and stuff. I think that's really cool. I don't dislike Ambuscade by design. What I dislike... Oh, God. Oh, silence, never mind. What I dislike is... it really felt... like, Kiko's got the right of it. It really felt like... we were kind of just being carried. Yeah? Like, when we did the Flan, we were part of it, but it really felt like Team Nagling was doing all the work. Do you know what I mean? And that's not a wonderful feeling.
I'll give one more check for this stupid Darmal. So much advertising, because the advertisers really get overwhelmed. That's cool. I like the idea of rotating boss fights. Boss fights are cool, but like I said, it's not a great feeling when the ones that we attempted were so difficult that we couldn't do them, you know, just as us two with trusts, or just like, okay, kiddo, are ready? Yeah, Pimmy's a beast. As if I'm not paying attention to Pimmy. Come on. I know what Pimmy's up to. Me and Pimmy, we're on the same wavelength. Yeah, it just doesn't feel wonderful. Like, we beat the Flan and it was great, and then we went up against another one and we just could not beat it. We just could not beat it. Without having some nagling squad do it for us, you know? It's just not a great feeling. And you're gonna say, oh, but that's because trusts are bad item level, and it's like, well... I don't think you can have it both ways, Final Fantasy XI. You can't say, here, skip all the game with trusts, and then go, oh, by the way, once you get to the end game, they are completely worthless. I don't think that's a particularly good way of doing it. Before these molten grows, once these fucking demolished, obviously... That reminds me of, when we played, what was it? Was it Eden? Did you join me on Eden at some point? And I was like Ranger, and you joined me, and I just like one-shotted everything. And he was like, well, I'm here. You know what, level 1 to do something? See, that's my point, is I really feel like we had fun with this game, and we continue to have fun with this game. It's just, I have to play it my way. Yeah, when I play it my way, I do adore this game, I really do. There's a reason why I keep coming back to it, there's a reason I keep playing it. Cool. I think Seraptard Ishtar is just fucking teabagging me at this point. Fuck it, bitch. Worked instantly. My favorite time when I played with Stammer on retail was when he said, I'll come and party with you at the crab bridge. And he showed up, killed 2 crabs and left. That was my favorite time. What a time! Alright, fuck this place. This stupid Darmal ain't spawning. Or is he? Am I even killing the right things? I must be. There's no other Darmals. Can someone seriously level sync and have an adventuring fellow? That does suck. Are you sure? That fucking sucks. But that's my major complaint about this game, is there's always like some caveat to everything. It's like playing a fucking Capcom game. Wait! She's gone! Pimmy! No! I must be going. Take care of yourself. Pimmy! My only friend. I bet Pimmy would fucking send me a $5 tip. That's why I was joking about the race change. Yeah, there's so many just like annoying caveats to what would be fun systems. It's like playing a fucking Capcom game.
Oh, you want to fight giant monsters with your friends? Oh, well, you have to go and watch the 6-hour cutscene first and then use your signal flare. Like, same shit. Oh, you want to use the adventuring fellow? Well, you can't play with anyone else. Ever.
Let's go check over here. He might have spawned over here, maybe. If we're very lucky. My inventory's starting to look a bit of a mess. Fuck off, beehive chip. Ugh. Alright. Fuck him. I cannot be bothered. I am not. I made a pledge when I started this. I wasn't gonna just sit in one spot doing the same thing over and over again. We're moving on. We're moving on. I'll come back and get Seraptard Ishtar another time. Maybe. If I can be bothered. Remember Dosetsu Tree? God, I want that guy dead. I spent so fucking long trying to get Dosetsu Tree to spawn. He just didn't. Hasn't spoiled anything, but towards the end of it, actually square off 1v1 if you manage to get special ability, use it one time per summon. I hate to say it, but I don't think Pimmy is going to beat me. Pimmy's going to get slapped. Ow. Other than this game, though, I have been playing a bit of WoW recently. That's been a lot of fun. I play that off stream because it's kind of like my chill game where I don't like talk or do anything. That's been fun. But next stream, we're definitely playing Die by the Sword. After watching that clip today, I was like, fuck, I want to play that game so badly. I say definitely playing it. We're playing it if I can get it to fucking work. Yeah, if I can get it to run, then we're playing it. I watched that clip, I was like, damn, that game is amazing. I need to beat it. I need to, like... I need to either beat it or get really far. One of the two. I feel like that's the sort of game where I could get really far and some bullshit will happen, and I'll just hate it so much I'll stop. These are when things get real bad, so yeah, these are when times the coolest moment. See? How long does it take to get your guy to that level? Also, where the fuck am I? Who's over here killing... Oh, there he is. If it isn't Valenaral. I love Valenaral, he's so cool. Oh shit, what am I doing? I'm a fool. I have to wear this sweaty t-shirt until level 30. But I can swap my pants at last. Stop using Valenaral for leveling up, he just strips you of your combat skills and that's no fun. I really dislike Valenaral. I dislike... Like, that's the thing, like, I don't...
Here's the thing, right? Maybe don't. If they weren't going to do Adventuring Fellows, they weren't going to like expand Adventuring Fellows. Trusts would not be that bad if they were just like randoms. If they were just like random adventurers, like, oh, I'm summoning Idgy Widgy and Fudgy Wudgy and Big Billy. Yeah? But you're summoning like plot critical characters, and it just looks really tacky. It's literally like bringing all of your action figures with you. Do you know what I mean? I'm bringing He-Man, and I'm bringing Barbie, and I'm bringing Pikachu, and I'm bringing, like, it's just, do you know what I mean? That's my biggest gripe with trusts. Jub. You're going down, Jub. Oops. Merithord Mountains. Dagger Claw Dracos. I don't think I can beat him, but we can definitely go and have a look. Is there a book? There's gotta be a book. There's always a book. Yeah. That's the best way to describe trusts, is it's like walking around with all of your action figures. Yeah. Everyone had like, you know, I've got a He-Man and then this and that and Pikachu and fucking those little green army men, and it just looks eclectic and messy. They play Alliance or Horde on retail buns? Well, here's the deal. When it became... Right. Originally, I was going to play with Instacast and another friend, Reject, who sometimes shows up. And Instacast refuses to play anything that isn't Alliance. So we made Alliance characters. Now, however, it's becoming increasingly apparent that Instacast's probably not going to play. So, I've gone back and made a goblin. Coels, members of the Evil Weapon family. Raptors, stag beetles. Stag beetles and lizards. Lizards and a fly. We could beat lizards and a fly, surely. Don't call me surely. That joke doesn't work with me because I say surely instead of Shirley. So, a joke doesn't work when I say it. But yeah, I went back and made a goblin. Because I'm not being fun or anything. If your game gives me the option to be a goblin, I will pick that. I could play a panda. I have to think about it. I like the Pandaren. I think they're cool. I think my favorite races in that game are Goblin. I like the Pandaren. I actually really like the Light-Forged Draenei. I think they're cool because they're like sort of like angelic Deva type. I think they're cool. I don't like the regular Draenei, but I like the Light-Forged ones. I kind of like orcs. I really like all of the Horde, apart from Undead, maybe. Actually, I really like the Drakthir as well. I think they're cool. The only downside to the Drakthir is the armor doesn't show up on them, which is a real fucking shit show. Having armor not show up on your character, as Final Fantasy XIV found out, is dog shit. Have I got dual wield yet? No. 20 for Dancer. Ugh. Alright, the Hill Lizard seems tough. Can we beat the tough Hill Lizard as a dancer? Let's try. Let's go for it. It's not looking likely, is it? Pimmy! Why did you forsake me, Pimmy? Then again, we're draining and regenning so much. We might be able to just, like, blood tank him. I like WoW. For me to have played an MMO for such a period of time, I must be enjoying it, you know? Dance is so stupid. Dance is so fucking dumb. Ow. You'll never beat me, Hill Lizard. I'm immortal. Oh, that's annoying. I'm slowly whittling him down. Jesus Christ. I got my money back, so I might as well burn it on the expansion. What's the expansion called again? Like fucking Edge of Chaos or some shit. Death Realm. I got the expansion and all it did was pile a million quests in my quest log. I was like, oh, I wish I hadn't done that now. But when it's like half off. Yeah, they've got a sale going on right now. Like a bunch of stuff in the store is half off. Ow. But apparently those new delve things are really cool. So I'm hoping to sort of see what one of those is about. Apparently they're really cool. They're like dungeons that you can set the difficulty of and like get rewards and things. They look cool. Fuck you! Man, Dancer. Dancer is dumb as hell. But why would we play World of Warcraft when we could play the upcoming patch of, or the new patch, sorry, of Lord of the Rings Online? I hear they buffed Captain. Why would you buff Captain? It's already so good. Why would you buff Captain? I love shouting people to death. Remember Swords and Sandals? I remember they used to be able to like shout people to death in Swords and Sandals. If you just maxed out your charisma, you could just yell at people and they'd die. That's what I imagine that shitty fucking class is like. Time I think for a popsicle. I gotta say, life without Pimmy kinda sucks. Without Pimmy, I feel useless. So slow. Come back, Pimmy. Get fucked. I may have come here slightly too soon. That's okay.
It's different. Fuck you, Jub Jub. Fun fact. Jub Jub is the name of the iguana that Patty and Selma have in The Simpsons. There you go. Really like the. I remember really liking the crafting, farming, and music with my toes. The combat is the worst I've ever seen. I would rather play a combat system where every time you press the attack key, someone slaps you in the face, than play the Lord of the Rings one. It's so shit. It's so shit. It's everything I hate in a combat system. Tab targeting, extremely shit audiovisual feedback, no fucking... I'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in my ear. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. We will beat Ninja Gaiden again soon too. It's just a case of like me building up the desire to remember where all of those scrolls are. Because the game itself, I know, but the scrolls, that's the part I need help with. Speedrunning is one of those things that I don't think I could ever do properly. Like I have a lot of respect for like actual speedrunners because, for instance, right? If I was to speedrun like Ocarina of Time or whatever, I just cannot help but smash the pots. Yeah, I can't put my brain in a situation where it's like, you don't need to do this thing. It loses time. Like in Ninja Gaiden, I will get every scroll I come across, even if there's no need to. Yeah? My brain ain't wired that way. Sonic Boom, my favorite. Thank you, sir. May I have another? For only 3 minutes, I am truly blessed. Fucking game. My brain's just not wired that way. My brain is just not wired to prioritize like millisecond speed differences. Yeah? Alright, Jub. I've got attack down, so please be gentle. Bam. Get fucked. I probably would have been better off going to, like, Maze of Shakrami. Oh well. I'm here now. I remember I was super upset about ESO. I like reinstalled ESO and like paid for like a month subscription and everything. I was like, oh, I love ESO, I love the PvP, I'm gonna get right back into it. And like, buy a house and everything. And then the PvP had been fucking changed, and they ruined it. It's the only good thing that game has going for it. Sometimes I wish I had like the reach of like Germa or like Markiplier or one of them, or Tyler or something. Not for like the money and all that shit, although that would be nice, but so that I could say to like my audience, I could be like, right, I want everyone right now to go and download Meridian 59 and log on. Yeah? I'd love to be able to just breathe life into a dead game like that. That would be amazing. Ugh, can I be bothered to fight another tough hill lizard? Fuck it. I can't, and yet I must. Glad like game as much as you do. Every night it's one of those games that's forgotten, but it always felt it missed its time to really shine. I think it's one of those things where it has such a unique flavor. Let's put it this way: it's a first-person only MMO, which there just isn't one of those. First-person only MMO with an old adventure-style layout. I genuinely loved Meridian 59. I genuinely thought it was cool. I couldn't tell what the fuck to do. I couldn't find a single other player. But good God. I just imagined in my brain, if there was a bunch of people running around and I could do PvP with them and I could adventure with them, I would love that game. I would genuinely love that game. I know it. So I wish I had like the reach of someone like Tyler One or something where I could log into an old game like that and be like, everyone come in as well. Everyone come and play with me. Experience this with me. You know? Notice I am making and advertising modded M59 service like SI and EverQuest. Yeah, it's really forgotten. It's a really forgotten game, and honestly, I feel bad. Oh shit. I feel bad about that because it's so unique. It's so unique, and I think a unique experience is something to be treasured, even if it's not particularly good. Like, here's the thing about Lord of the Rings Online, right? It's not good. But it's also not unique at all. Because it just plays like worse versions of things that already fucking exist. Yeah? Whereas a unique experience, even if it's not great, is still something to be applauded, I think. It just so happened that Meridian 59 was also fucking epic. It was unique and epic. Yeah, I thought that game was great. I should go back and have a look at it again sometime. I got a lot of moving plate, like a lot of spinning plates right now. These fucking lizards. How close am I to a level? Oh, one jub away. Bogart! Bogart! Loser! You're a loser! Bogart!
Bunsey is down to his last pencil. He has no more pencils in reserve. Patching 100 gigabytes? Good fucking luck. My favorite thing about living in the deep south is your internet sucks dick. It always does and always will. We don't need no fancy internet down here in the south. We just need a Lipton iced tea. I fucking hate it here. Just get some fiber internet for fuck's sake. Join the rest of the century. Christ. Who's going to war mine tomorrow? Fun times. Sam, it's not my country. Okay? My country is the fucking idiots over there. Uh-oh. I am the least patriotic man ever. Like, I do not give a fuck for any country. That said, I will fight and die for my hometown or home city. My home city of Norwich? Oh, I'd fight and die for it. Alright, Hill Lizard. I'm level 20 now, bitch. That means absolutely nothing has changed. I'll fight and die for the Tigers. I was walking Benson like a couple of years ago during game day, and this like valley girl walked past, or ran past, sorry, she was jogging, and she just went, "Go Tigers!" And I both said, "Benson, please kill this lady." Like in my brain, I was like, "Benson, eat this woman." Well, yeah, my town is a college town, damn it, and they're very, or the town that I'm in, not my town, the town I'm in, and they're very, game day comes around and they're very, very vocal. They're one of those, like, everything revolves around the college type places. Everything. I am not even remotely looking at it. How am I petrified? What the fuck? This game sucks. This game is broken. Square Enix, fix your game. Sports is one of those things where, like, I appreciate that people really enjoy it, but I don't think I've ever been very invested in sports. I like playing some sports. First I've heard about, yeah, what's going on with war? What war? Am I being drafted? I don't know if I can handle being drafted. After playing Wild Assault, I don't know if I can handle horrors of war. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go back. I've got way too much crap. And I don't like it here. We'll level somewhere cooler. Where the fuck is my instant warp scroll? I don't have one. Okay. My hometown brought the NHL back. Canada hasn't won a Stanley Cup in decades. Every season my hometown is like number one forever. They just disintegrate in the playoffs. Notice how we brought it back. Nobody cares. I just don't understand. I don't understand sports, I'll be honest. I kind of understand, like, to an extent. But people go fucking mental for sports, and I just don't really grasp it. Maybe it's because I'm a joyless moron. I think I just... It's mostly because I'm not a passive type of person. I really like doing stuff. I don't like watching stuff, or that's why I'm not good at watching movies or reading a book. I like actively being involved. So I'll play a game of, you know, football or a game of, I was gonna say golf, but I'd rather have a buffalo. Play golf? I'd rather shoot myself in the fucking head than play golf. Maybe one of you guys is coming to the next stream again. It's hilarious. Old Donnie started a trade war with basically every country on the planet. Well, it's going to be really good for the economy, okay? No politics, guys. Come on. Go by rule. Mostly just because I get bored of it. I'm so inundated with it. I actually deleted X. I finally got rid of X. Finally got rid of it. I've been on X or Twitter for ages because I follow a lot of artists there. Or I did. And I ain't been fun or anything, but once Elon Musk took over, legitimately, the fact that it was just constant bombardment of politics and Elon Musk, politics and Elon Musk, I just thought, fuck this. This sucks. I have no fucking interest in this at all. And the thing that sucks about it is you could inundate your timeline, you could fill your interests with people that have nothing to do with it. But because of the way Elon has it set up now, you cannot escape it. You cannot escape Elon's tweets. You cannot escape political tweets. You cannot escape sponsored tweets from politics things. You just can't escape it. So I just got rid of it. Fuck X. I fucking dog shit. I signed up for Blue Sky because it's the different one. It's the other version. Yesterday. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really looked at it. But I happen to know that a lot of the left-wing people and a lot of the artists and things migrated over there. I'm hoping I can find some of the artists that I used to like. I don't give a shit about left or right-wing anything. What I give a shit about is the artists. I want to be able to get my fix of art and inspiration and things like that, so I'm hoping I can find all of them on Blue Sky again, because they all left X, which, frankly, I can see why. His name is Pierre Poulivi. His name is Frenchie. Wait. Did I zone? I did. Right, I want the book. The book is back this way. I overextended. Facebook had like a DDoS or whatever in Facebook I keep because it is the only way I can feasibly send like one message to all of my like family members back home. Yeah? That's the only reason I have Facebook. I would be off Facebook in a heartbeat if it weren't for the fact that most of the fucking boomer side of my family use Facebook and only Facebook. Otherwise, I would be off Facebook in a heartbeat and never look back. Can I teleport with this? The fuck? Yeah, this is fine. There's so many teleport options in the game now, I just don't know what they all do. Right. From here...
Books, potato with the books, crystals, cell with the crystals. That's too confusing, mate. Can't remember that. What are damselflies like? Tough. Oh, fuck off. Just fuck off, you goblin shit. And you guys troll the FF11 Facebook page or whatever though? I used to post my videos there to get flamed. I used to post my videos there so that everyone could flame me. That's kind of what I did. That's it. I didn't post anything other than my videos. I didn't like post comments or anything. I would post my videos there so that Billy Corgan could leave a comment just saying, "You fucking dumb retard." That's what I used to do. Wigs! Does anyone use the boat anymore? Like, come on. I like that top. Right. Go back to Sandy. Cash all of this shit in. Practically every page I follow is full of annoying people. Yeah. The thing that sucks as well about... my favorite thing on Facebook, actually. You won't know about this since you've left, okay? But my favorite thing on Facebook... Actually, it might be worth keeping for this alone. Do you ever need a reminder that, like, an alarming number of people are just clueless? Facebook is the best place to go. You go on Facebook... There's so many AI images now, right? That I can do the post right now. The posts are always like an AI image of like a grandma, like knitting something that's clearly impossible to make. Right? She's like knitted like a full unicorn with wings. Yeah? It's just like, there's no fucking way it looks the way it looks, right? And it's obvious it's an AI image, right? And the title will be something like, I'm 106 years old and I put my heart and soul into this knitted work, but nobody seems to appreciate it. Please leave a comment. And it will be preceded by 900,000 comments, all saying, "Do not listen to the haters, Grandma. It is an epic piece of work. Beautiful. You are very talented." And it is... it's fucking agony. It hurts my brain. Facebook is like 90% boomers. I do not care if you're a boomer. You should have the mental capacity to look at an image and realize that it is not real. Even if you don't know what AI is, you should be able to look at a picture and go, that does not look real. Yeah? But they don't. So many people take things just at face value that that is the reason certain politicians get elected. That is the reason that we are as fucked as we are, is that so many people just take what is presented to them as fact immediately. Absolutely zero critical thinking. And I mean zero critical thinking. Which sounds like this. Thinking. Get it? Haha, funny joke. I wish my parents would get off Facebook. They get scammed like once a week. Did I tell you about the time I bought a... Oh, God. I bought a... what was it? It's the one and only time I bought something off of a Facebook store, right? I'll never do it again. I saw something really cool. I think it was a ornament. Oh, that's right. It's like a really cool like centerpiece ornament that I wanted to get for my curio cabinet, right? And it was of like a wolf, right? And it looked really... Don't get me wrong.
I'm not doing it justice. It looked really cool. And it was like $30. And I was like, oh, wow. Obviously, my brain should have been like, it's $30. There's no way it's going to be that cool, right? But anyway. I was just like, oh, wow, that's amazing. I'll buy that. Bought it. It arrived. The package arrived, right? Do you know what it was when I got it? Imagine, if you will, what I purchased was like a pewter statue of a wolf, right? Perched on like a rock face. And it just looked really fearsome. And it looked like it was crafted by a dwarf or something. It was just a phenomenal piece of artwork. Like severed from Titan's own ballsack. Like, it looked incredible. And what I got was a squeaky dog toy of a like grey plastic wolf that was about 3 inches big. That's what I received. Since then, I have never bought anything on Facebook, and I never will. I feel bad for them, scammers, the scummiest fucks ever. They are, but at the same time, I'm not being cute or anything, right? But it doesn't take a lot to do a tiny bit of research. Right? That's the thing I don't... These are the posts I don't understand, right? Let me get into this. Let me start selling stuff. These are the posts I don't understand, right? You'll see this on any video game, especially MMOs. Any video game Reddit or group page or anything, right? For, like, any game. Yeah, say Final Fantasy 14 or Final Fantasy 11, right? We'll do an example, right? You go to any Final Fantasy 11 Reddit, any of that shit. There will always be a number of posts that are like this, right? They'll be like this. There'll be a screenshot of, let's say, it doesn't really matter, but I'm choosing to be a descriptive here. Say there's going to be yeah, this will do. There'll be a post, right? And it'll be a picture of that weapon there. And it'll say, thinking of playing Paladin, is Blurred Sword +1 any good? Here are the two problems I have with posts like that. Number one, my brother in Christ, you're already at the computer. Google is easier to get to than Reddit. Number two, why don't you just fucking try it and see? I hate those posts. I hate them. For those two reasons. Because it's the most I cannot think for myself in any capacity type post. I do not give a fuck. The initial thing is, you're already at the computer, dude. You don't need to ask people. You can already do the modicum of research needed. Yeah? But on top of that, why don't you just do it and see? Yeah? That's my beef with posts like that. This has been my TED Talk. Thank you. Right. You there. This old lady, I love her. She buys all of my dog shit items. Fuck it. We're just gonna do this. I don't give a damn. Pepsi bottle? A Coca-Cola glass? I don't give a fuck. I think I'm ever using Tourmaline Ring. You can go. Oh, we've done it, boys and girls. We've freed up our inventory again. Alright, level 20. Where should... Let's go to Quaffam... Actually, wait. 20, Quaffam Island? That might be a bit much. I don't want to go to Valcam. Where could I go? I've been to all of those places. Let's go to Towering Cannon and go to Maze of Shakrami. I think we can probably fight stuff in there. God damn, I hate Facebook. That riled me up something fierce, that did. Ugh. Man, social media is fucked. Like I said, I signed up for Blue Sky, but I don't think I'm ever gonna look at it. I have no interest in it. I don't understand the people who have, like, nothing but, like, Instagram and Snapchat and all of this shit. Like, dude. I can kind of understand it, because, like, whenever I get a new app, like when I got the Pokemon trading card game thing, and, like, Pokemon Go and stuff like that, I get addicted to it for, like, a week. And then it sort of peters out, right? But that initial rush of a new phone app, I'm like, oh, wow, look at all this stuff. And then I just immediately get bored of it. I guess most people just get hooked, like, really easily on these things. Having a quick check for our boy Cerebapard. If I remember rightly, I always have trouble with this fucking guy. He never spawns when I want him to. And then randomly I'll be running through here one day and he'll just be there. Like, hi! I really do feel really sad now without fucking Pimmy. I gotta wait 3 hours to get Pimmy back? That's no good, dude. I love Pimmy. Pimmy made this so much easier. It's a really long respawn timer? What, for Cerebapard? Damn. He's a real piece of shit. A long respawn timer for a pointless NM? I don't believe you. They never do that. What does this NM drop? Oh, he drops a ring that gives you +1 evasion if your sub is barred. Oh. What's his respawn timer? Oh! Every 19 days. What level is he? 84? You know, Lotus Spawn, just gotta keep killing. I'll come back and do that later. I love subjugation, but like I'm not gonna actively just sit there and kill shit over it. We'll do subjugation, you know, on a sort of tepid. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Kind of deal. These things are a decent challenge. Can I sneak past? Nope. You really want to die, my boy? Get fucking shin-dagged. How's it going? You missed my giant argument. Why do you guys always leave when I like go off on a rant? You're like, oh, here he goes again. I'm gonna go leave. I'm gonna go do something else. I was so like, what's the word I'm looking for? Well spoken. I made my points concisely and perfectly. Ow. How's it going? Well, the cool thing is, I have a very, very clear idea of what I want to do on this character. So once we get, why am I walking? Uh-oh. How do I stop this? Uh-oh. I don't have a numpad. I'm on a 75 keyboard. What did I press? Walk right Z. Oh, that's so stupid. Smash my face against the keys. Ah. Ah. I'm playing Liza P again soon in preparation for the DLC. So there will be plenty of face smashing going on when that happens. I've got a lot of fun games coming up that I want to play. I want to play Liza P, play this, play World of Warcraft, although that's probably going to be off stream. I definitely want to play Die by the Sword again. We're playing Die by the Sword next stream, for sure. I'm so amped. I was going to do it this stream, but I realized that it would have taken me like 7 hours to get to work. I'm not going to get to play a Draenei because of you, Buns. You could be Draenei. You Alliance, I don't really care. I would rather be a goblin, but I don't have to be a goblin. I don't really care. There's classes there's races I like on both sides. All right, Maze Maker. Tough. Easy prey. Prey. Why is Maze Maker so strong? Who the fuck is Maze Maker? Maze Maker? Who the fuck are you? Ah! The subjugation here is Argus? Are you fucking high? Oh yes, the subjugation for this zone is the NM that doesn't fucking exist. Have fun! Who's the subjugation for C? Is it fucking absolute virtue? Four maze makers, 2 combats. Or 3 goblins. We did that one. That one's easy. Did you try the PvP in WoW yet? I have done 2 PvPs. I did the Fortnite thing. That was awesome. You weren't there for that stream, were you? All right, we'll take a quick break to watch that. Hang on. Hang on. Let me set that up real quick. By the way, this is supposed to be blank. I don't know why it's showing, like, my old... Like, look, you see how old that is? That was ages ago. I don't know why it's showing, like, a picture of my YouTube from ages ago, where I typed in only plays Genesis Valentine animated. That's that thing I sent Yuki. Why is it showing that? Fucking OBS makes no sense. Right, I think we can watch it on my YouTube. View my channel. Live. When did I Did this one? No, it's this one. I think. Yeah. Check this shit out. Apparently this is where all the PvPers are right now. I guess it's an event. I guess it's a PvP event. That's why no one's doing the regular PvP. Look how handsome I look. Watch this be Fortnite. This is just gonna be fucking Fortnite, isn't it? And I was right! But I'm so right about everything. I'm always fucking right. It's a curse. Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff to give players alternatives to choose. Alright. I'm a big cow. I can drink a brew, and I can do a combo attack. Not gonna lie to you, I actually ended up quite liking the Fortnite thing. Auto select, not interested. I just want to get stuck in. This is a weird stream. We're watching my own stream twice. This is Fortnite, look. This is Fortnite, look. I've got a it's gonna now we're gonna. This is like the lobby, and now we're gonna go in, and this is Fortnite. They put Fortnite in World of Warcraft. Here we go, boys. I'm gonna get that dub. It's Fortnite. It's Fortnite, look. Everyone's dropping down. This is Fortnite. We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. Tarantula. 10 kills on the board right now. Just swept out Tomato Town. Get back here. Fuck me. I looted a move. So you like loot moves? I actually quite liked it. Like after this one, I kind of go back in and I quite liked it, if I remember rightly. What's this? Money? And I can drink my restore. I can drink my chug jug. We got a #1. I'm gonna fight this fucking guy. Look at him. Buccaneer cat. Prepare to be Buccaneer fucking slapped. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. She ain't even paying attention, mate. She ain't even paying attention. We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just swiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got down. I revived him and we're going southbound. Look at the map, give them a march! Fuck you! Give me all of it. Nothing in this world makes me happier than a PvP
We got a
kill. #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down.
I think I then die
I have
immediately.
no idea what I did in any of that. But I fucking got cat on the run, didn't I? Opened the treasure chest.
Oh shit, he's got like good shit.
He's level 7? Pardon? No. How is he level 7?
Yeah, I think I just get my ass kicked. But this is the one I want to show. Is the one where we actually did well. Because it didn't. It's all right. It's just like Fortnite. We just gotta get the drop on somebody. I think it's this one. That's the thing about me. Give me a minute with your PvPs. I'll figure it out. We'll go crazy.
That's my treasure.
See that? Straight in, no fucking around. Straight in on this other guy. With my fucking fire sword. Absolutely
not getting away.
shredding him. I got him! I got him! Fuck you, Kixmo! Give me all your shit. Alright, pro strat that I've developed. Immediately plunge directly into a big boss, and you'll kill it instantly. And get all of its fucking epic. Shadow could come in here. Basically go around the map,
I think maybe the gold
killing
levels you
stuff
up.
and getting new abilities, and then you just fight. And then there is a storm that shrinks as well, so it is literally just Fortnite.
You're going nowhere, mate.
Apparently, they put fucking Fortnite in WoW.
I don't want to.
Look at this guy. I stealthed in.
him
Look at
up.
me. I stealthed in like a fucking god. Out of
Fucking
there.
another one, boys. 2 kills, baby. 2 kills.
I bet everyone else is running around trying to loot monsters shit. I don't give a fuck. I go in on you every time, baby.
We killed 2 people, boys. We're a force to be reckoned with.
There's someone. I'm just ignoring the mobs. I'm like, I need to find more people to kill. Level 4. Too good.
3 kills. 3 kills. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. 3 kills, baby. We're on fire. I want to swap my number 4 really for Storm Archon. Yeah, that'll do.
Look at me pretending I know what I'm doing.
Fucking hell, boys. Look at us go.
There's like a big monster over there. I think this is where we die, though. I don't think we... We fight like a guy round like a big celestial beast. Yeah, up here. There's someone over here. I think we get him, but some other guy, like, claps us. Yeah, there's that other guy, look. Yeah, we get him, and then this guy,
I
like,
got him.
stuns us forever.
But then someone else showed up.
Yeah. We get, like, perma-stunned against this guy. That guy's got some fucking ridiculous combo that stunned me for 3 hours.
Dang it! We killed so many guys! We killed 4 guys! Dang it! Yeah. I fucking loved that. Legit? I kind of thought that was awesome. Your mileage may vary. I kind of like it. I like the fact that, like... I think for me it's the fact that... It's just a silly game mode. And I think adding silly game modes to MMOs just helps them. Because, for instance, it's not every single day where I want to log in and grind. Yeah? Some days I would like to log into like an MMO and make progress in a different way. I.e. playing a silly game mode to get some like unlocker. And the thing is, you get loot from that you can use to get cosmetics in the real game, which is just cool. Like, that's cool. I don't know. I thought it was really cool. I had fun with it. I like the PvP in WoW. I've also killed, it's not on stream, I killed one guy in the overworld during the war mode. He had 2 pets, and I beat the shit out of him. Here's the thing. I beat the absolute shit out of him. I got like 4 honor, which is nothing. And I didn't realize if I did it near a town, guards would immediately kill me. So I killed him, and then 2 guards ran up and just cut my fucking head off. That was my overworld PvP experience. Like I got fun? It is fun. I really like that mode. I think more games... Like, can you imagine if logged in at Final Fantasy XI and there was an extra mode that was just, like, Ballista? And if you did it, you got... Like, it was literally just you click on it and you're immediately in a game of Ballista with a bunch of randoms. And the reward for it was, I don't know, cosmetics for the real game. I think that would be a really cool thing. And it's something that Final Fantasy XI's never really grasped. It's never really grasped the concept of, like, rewarding you for... Like, in a meaningful way for doing something offbeat. Yeah, because there's so much dead content in 11 now. That's the same for a lot of MMOs, though. A lot of MMOs kind of lose sight of, hey, we're going to reward you just for doing... Like, OSRS is a really good example. There's so many mini-games and things in OSRS that they have to force you to do via, like, completion logs. Like, the only reason to ever do them is to complete your completion logs. Other than that, they are meaningless. Things like, Trouble Brewing. Like, who the fuck plays Trouble Brewing? Oh yeah, nobody. Because there's just no meaningful reward for it. I think as long as you give content meaningful rewards, people will do it. I mean, look at Barbarian Assault in OSRS, for God's sake. Barbarian Assault is hands down one of the worst minigames ever devised by a human brain. And yet, people still do it because it offers a best-in-slot level 40 chest piece. So people will still suffer through it for the loot. I think that's the key to making long-lasting content, is to just keep updating the treasure, keep updating the rewards. Even if it's just cosmetics, just keep cycling rewards for content and people will continue to do it. Even if it's not the best content in the world. Fucking stink bat. Stink bats. Watch out for the stink bats! Look at them. They fucking stink. we got a Pluton case. I'm not sure I know what that is. But I'm so happy. I do like the bat that's just called Combat. I think that's a cool bat. Out of all the bats, that's my favourite bat. Which server am I playing on? On what, WoW? Well, I'm about to die, so... Wait a minute. I'm Dancer. There's no such thing as death when you're a dancer. Death is an illusion. On WoW, I think I'm on Moonguard. I'm also willing to do a different server though. Because like, I haven't actually got a character anywhere. My main on Moonguard is like level 59, but they're... I want to reiterate, none of the decision making was done by me. All of the decision making was Instacast. I just said I would play, and then Instacast didn't play anyway, so who cares? Moonguard's the big ERP server. I knew there was a reason he picked that one. He wanted to sit in Goldshire Tavern, tickling his pickle. Yeah, no, I made no decision making. If it was up to me, I'd have picked a PvP server, not an RP server. If it was up to me, I'd pick a server where I logged in and just immediately got slapped by somebody. Why is Combat so good? Oh, he's tough. Great. Well, let's kill Stinkbats then. Ow. One game I've been curious about for a long time is fucking Ragnarok, but I just do not understand what version I'm meant to play. I go and look for advice and people are like, oh, you should play on this private server. No, play on this private server. No, just play retail. It's like, I don't know. I just don't know. That's a confusing one. But it's got a juggler class, so like, how can it be bad? As long as I can play as the silly clown class, I'm happy. Fuck yeah, give me that level 22, baby. Now what, Combat? Now who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I am. Wish I Gravity went on campaign, shut down a lot of private servers, Super start playing awful. IRO? What's IRO? International Ragnarok Online? Why is that bad? What's wrong with it? Hit me with the deets. What's wrong with that one? Dancer is so stupid. I just survived against 3 mobs. I just survived against 3 mobs, one of which was tough. Dancer is the dumbest class. but I love it so. I think I've got dual wield now, don't I? Fuck yeah, what am I doing with fucking hand to hand? What a fool. There's no versions where they streamlined everything and made it so you pretty much have to level with kill tasks rather than exploring and grinding. The expanded jump system kind of says if you've never played the old versions, it probably wouldn't bother you much. I'd just dive right in. Yeah, I'll probably give it a look. The thing that's other weird about it is it like opens in a window and it just looks weird and shit. Can they make it not do that? Can they make it not open in like a weird window? It's like 5 inches. Yeah, I know. It's real intimidating. I think if you don't mind not being on a PvP server, you just stick to Moonguard. Like, what's the difference? What's the fucking difference? Just we can go to Gold Shit Tavern and touch willies or whatever. Like, what's the difference? ERP servers are nothing. I used to be on fucking, what was it? On Final Fantasy 14? What was the ERP? Balmung? I was on Balmung. And the only way it was ever a thing was if you went to the quicksand. You know? Look at Zeshion. What a beast. Level 20 warrior. What a goat. I'd offer to party with him, but he's using a trust, so, you know. Also, I'm probably just gonna go back to town for... Send me home! Because I want a dual wield. Fuck these crappy knuckles. I don't know how you did so much Monk. Monk is so boring. Monk is so dull. Punch, punch, punch. We made it. Looks like we made it. I'm the world's greatest. Which dagger can I use? Dancers can't use like daggers. They have to use knives, I think. Which is really fucking stupid. We'll tackle that at a later stage. Still, we did 22 levels of Dancer today. What is it, 15 more, and we can put this class in the bin? And then play the actual class. That's the thing I love. Oh, well, I love. That's the thing that irks me a bit about Final Fantasy 11 is this system goes, which class do you want to be? I want to be a paladin. Okay, first, you have to level 2 other classes really high. Then you can play the class you want to play. Unless you want to be like a warrior or a monk, you're just kind of fucked immediately. I like what the categories of eyesight neither. It'd be a blind bit. Look at Centurion. It's me, guys. Centurion. That's not Balmung. Not Balmung. Nagling. Isn't that like the one before Nagling? No? I don't know, but that's not Nagling. You're doing it wrong, mate. You're doing it wrong. Playing Paladin wrong. Ban him. Alright, boys and girls. It's been a long stream. I'm pretty tuckered. Not gonna lie to you. There's probably not gonna be a stream tomorrow. If there is, it'll be after work, so it'll be like... It'll depend on how work goes. But I am zonked. So I may not stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how my mood takes me. If I am streaming, it will be Die by the Sword. I really want to play that. I have to get to work. So I'm probably going to wrestle with it tomorrow as well and see if I can get that to work. Hopefully, GOG will just, like, come through for me. That's the thing about GOG. Sometimes they've taken the time to make the game functional. And sometimes they just have the game on the store and they're like, ah, figure it out, asshole. So, we'll see. We'll see what GOG does. But as far as I can tell, it's going to be a fucking nightmare to get running. But we'll see. Hopefully not. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, you guys. I appreciate you. I love you. And I will see you maybe tomorrow. But at some point this week.